All right, lovely. And we are ready to crack. How's it, everyone? It's Rob Emery, property negotiator for Power Bespoke. Welcome to my movers and shakers session. I just want to give it a second to let some people jump on and catch us. How are you doing, gents? How are we doing, guys? We doing good?
Yeah,
John,
good.
Kenny?
Yeah,
Good, thanks. Just want to make sure that everyone can hear us. We'll give it about 10 seconds or so more. How are things going?
Yeah, it's good. It's it's a little frustrating at the moment, I think, with the COVID, but we're doing all the right guidelines, trying to do the right thing. It's I think it's hard for a lot of companies.
Yeah, I think it is at the moment. Okay, so anyway, I think let us get cracking, and we can have a move along. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves, and then we can sort of get going into exactly what it is you do and plans for the future and how you're dealing with the current climates and stuff. Gents, you want to tell us a little bit about what you do,
Yeah, sure.
about
so I'm
your company?
Kenny Woodhead. I'm one of the directors. Yeah, I'm Kenny Woodhead. I'm one of the directors at Haroys and Interiors by Haroys. My colleague here and business partner, John. Yeah, I'm going to pass you over to John, who's going to go through a little bit about our venture into interiors.
Hi, Rob. Yeah, thanks for inviting us on. Most appreciated. Obviously, as Kenny said, we're part of the Haroys group. So steeped in history, in pool, in bespoke joinery, stairs, joinery, and kitchens. And it's from kitchens that why we're here today. Because obviously, with that, we're now venturing into the high street with our own kitchen showroom. We're going to combine that with bathrooms, bedrooms, and home offices, which might be of interest to some of your viewers. We've been going for about 40 odd years now. We originally founded in 1976. Particularly the last 5 years, we've gone from strength to strength on kitchens and wardrobes, and we're getting asked more and more to do bathrooms. So with that, we're coming onto the high street in Westbourne, where we'll be there very soon, shortly, hopefully. And we've got some exciting new products that we bring to Bournemouth as well. We've got new brands in both kitchens and in bathrooms that aren't in the area or even in the southwest, from some new high-end tap companies and ceramics. So certainly worth paying us a visit. We're aiming to open the showroom probably about mid-March, early March, and start ripping out and setting out the showroom come the start of January. So hopefully we'll be through this horrible pandemic, and we'll come out and have a better 21 than we have at a 20. Hi, Rob. Rob? Oh, I'm dead again.
So just taking up from where John's left off, we have been a successful joinery company for the last 40 odd years, as John said, and along the way doing one or two. Been pushing the kitchen side along with the developers and the domestic customers, and with great success in the local area and with local developers. So it's a natural progression for us to go into kitchens, bathrooms, bedrooms, which is we have done one or two along the way as customer demand came up with, and we've been asked by some of the people along the way if we do this. We have done it, and so we're now taking that step a little bit further to take it onto the high street. Yeah.
I think one of our foremost things is that we pride ourselves on our quality and our service, and we work with developers, contractors, estate agents, property developers, as well as domestic people just coming in for their bathroom or for their kitchen. We've got a website coming soon. You can contact us through the normal Haroys website, www.haroys.co.uk, but we'll be launching a new website probably towards the start of Christmas, just after, which will be the new interiors brand, which will showcase all what we do. But yes, so that's a bit about us. We've also got another joinery called KJ Howells, which is based in Cobbs Quay, which might have interest to some of the boat owners, because we do teak deckings, teak decks, and wooden boat accessories for boats. So you're certainly prepared to visit there, and that's on our KJ Howells website as well.
So let's tell you a bit about us and how we came about. So we're a organisation that came about from a local rugby club, which is Old Medians Rugby Club, and we were all members of Old Medians, players and spectators. Most of us have played from a young age and gone through, local rugby clubs along the way. We were all, chatting, moaning about what we were doing, how we were doing it a few years, 4 or 5 years ago, and decided to come together and form an investment group to create a surroundings and work which, befitted what we were, what the ethos and what we believe in. Coming from a rugby background, we do like to have a bit of fun, but at the same time, we do, believe in the team ethic, the work ethic. And we try and recreate that in the workplace as well. So we formed about 5 years ago. We bought into Haroys and have grown the company substantially from that. Keeping the ethics and the one-on-one service along the way. All the time, we believe in doing the job right and ensuring that the customer has the right product at the end of the day. This is our main thing. If we say what we do, the old saying, it does what it says on the tin kind of thing, but we really do that. We have old-fashioned values that make sure that, if that's what you want, then that's what you get. Doing the right thing is never the easy thing, but we always think it's the right way to go. My background, I'm an ex-forces person, ex-army, John Guards, and John here is a manager, area manager for the hotel industry, which is going through a bit of a tough time at the minute, but I'll let John tell you about that. So, and take you on through a few other bits and pieces.
Yeah, thank you, Kenny. Yeah, so after many beers, we eventually bought Haroys. Like Kenny says, we've come from, there's 6 of us, and we've all come from different backgrounds, which I think is part of the Haroys strength. Ethos and team values are at the heart of it, and also keeping that sense of the sense of service that you get from a small business and try and take that through to a large business. My background is hotels and hospitality, obviously not great under COVID at the moment, but obviously my belief is to ensure that the business delivers customer service. So I'm hoping if you ever use us, you'll find that we pride ourselves on our customer service. With that, I thought we've got a logo. We've got a bit off screen here. we have got a logo. I think you asked us, Rob, for a funny tale or something about ourselves. But so both myself and Kenny are fathers again after many years break for our sins. So that's a bit about us. A bit about the business. Enough about us is we've got a logo that's a cat. So I'll tell you the story about the cat. So Harold and Roy were the original owners of the business. They had a small barn sort of workshop out in the sticks, and there was this feral black cat that used to hang around in the wood store and chase the mice and rats away. Their business grew and grew and grew, and they decided to move closer to the town into a more commercial unit. Obviously, they couldn't bring the cat with them, but they felt the cat brought them lots of luck over the years, and it was part of the family. So whenever you see us around town, you'll see our logo. There's a big black cat on it, and that's where our cat logo comes from. So we have been asked that a couple of times, what's the cat got to do with the joinery business? Over to you, Kenny.
Yeah, so obviously, as it was going on over the last 3 or 4 years, the kitchen side of it has grown exponentially with the commercial side and domestic side. And along the way, we've been asked, do you do bathrooms? Do you do bedrooms? Of which we've done a few along the way and made sure that we have the right supply chains in place. And, about 12 months ago, we decided, okay, well, let's take this a bit more serious and let's move into, the kitchens, bathrooms, bedrooms but do it right. So, anyone can, just set up and go into something, but we've taken our time. We're trying to do it right. We're getting the right place. We're going into Westbourne, which we believe is the right area, and to form the interiors brand. We've, like I said, John mentioned a moment ago, our website will hopefully be live in January, ready, for the next phase of opening within the area. At the moment, the COVID is obviously quite a big thing, but it's everything at the moment, isn't it? Whether we're complying, whether we're doing this, whether we're doing that. So what we've actually done at the moment, we've actually split our workforce between here and Cobbs Quay to ensure that the guys' safety is paramount, and obviously if something does happen, heaven forbid, that the manufacturing can still continue. Which is, it works well for the business, but it also works well for the guys, because then obviously there's less and limited contact for them. Whatever we're trying to do, we're trying to work it around the guys and the business. We've all come from different backgrounds, operations, hospitality, banking, small businesses and carpentry. So, we've got a really good spread of experience and knowledge, within the whole group, which hopefully helps, and makes it that little bit easier when we have decisions to make, and when, things like this happen, that we have that breadth of knowledge that just helps us that little bit more than other small businesses. John.
Well said, Kenny. We look at the sort of boys and our customers, make sure we don't let our customers down. If we had to do something like self-isolate part of the business, we can still deliver what we say we're going to do. One thing we're quite heavily in the community as well. We sponsor a couple of youth teams in rugby. We deal with Rotary a lot. We've done a lot for combating loneliness as well within the community, and so we do see ourselves. Kenny said, we came from a community rugby club. We want to give back to the community as well. We've reached the ripe old age where it's pretty about time we gave some stuff back. So that's probably one of our core ethos. Is one thing as well. When we talk about interiors, we have 2 very skilled, knowledgeable interior designers that work alongside us or work for us, to ensure that the customer gets what they want within the budget they want. That is the goal. and we exceed their expectations. And we've also got our own fitting people as well that are employed either by us or subcontracted in, that we know and trust. We try to only use the best fitters, because I think probably you guys in the property world know that you can get a variety of fitters, some good, some bad, some indifferent. So the ones we use, we've used them and tried and tested them over several large jobs over the last few years. So we know, we're good with them. And that's everything from me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll pass it back to you, Rob.
Over to you, Rob.
Yeah, so I know you spoke about websites, and that's all probably coming live in January. In the meantime, best way to get hold of you?
Can you hear us, Rob?
Yeah, here loud and clear. Did you catch the last one? I said best way to get hold of you until your website's up and running.
Yeah, the best way to get a hold of it is probably easiest through our website. Use the existing Haroys website. You can still contact us through Haroys website. There is a kitchen section on that. That's www.haroys.co.uk. And you've got us on there, and you've also got our direct line into sales is on there as well.
Yeah, I think if we can.
Our telephone number at the moment is 01202 686 236, or if you email into haroys@sales.co.uk.
Cool. You can drop, I think, maybe some of those into the comment section afterwards, and then people will be able to get hold of you nice and easily.
Okay.
So
yeah, we'll drop the info in there.
That's it. Anything else you guys want to add?
No, I don't think so. I think we've talked enough about ourselves. But I mean, the other thing to add at the moment is we understand that everyone's going through the same thing. So if you're out there, if you are interested in a kitchen, a bathroom, a bedroom, please just pick up the phone, give us a call. We don't have to come out, you don't have to come in, and we can do everything over the phone if need be.
Perfect. That sounds fantastic. Okay, I think we can wrap it up there, and we'll catch up on the next one. Thanks a lot, guys. Cheers.
No, that's great. Really nice to speak to you again.
And you. Thanks, Kenny. Thanks, John.